This week on Drifting with the All-Stars, a new challenger and a returning champion. We welcome back Spike Chen, the Vegas Drift champion. Also returning is Danny George, the only Monza driver on the circuit. The student's learning curve will be steep. But they just might have what it takes to drift with the All-Stars. What is drifting? Putting your car into a power slide while maneuvering precisely. Developed over a decade ago in the mountain passes of Japan, it is art at the edge of control. Not many have mastered the art of drifting. Drifting with the All-Stars pairs amateur drivers with professional drivers to teach them advanced racing techniques. The pros come from various disciplines in the racing world. After a crash course in drifting, there will be 3 portions of the track for the students to conquer. The first is the slalom section, where they have to weave through cones without knocking them over. Next is the grip section, where students manage speed and technique to go through twists and turns as quickly as possible. The final portion will be the infamous drift section, where students have to burn rubber and put their cars sideways through each turn. The driver who scores the best time will earn the right to say they've drifted with the All-Stars.
Welcome to Drifting with the All-Stars. I'm Beth Hagendorf, and I'm here in Apple Valley, California at Grange Motor Circuit. Each week, we'll have 2 students that are being taught to drive by all-star drifters. At the end of the show, each student will get in the hot seat and take their competition lap. The fastest time will win. And if they hit a cone, it's a 3-second deduction. So come with me and let's meet our student drivers. So our first driver is Daryl.
What's up?
Hey, Daryl. So I take it you're familiar with drifting, right?
Yeah,
And have
definitely.
you ever drifted before?
Nope, never.
Nice. Okay, well first let's meet our race queens, Melissa.
Hey.
Melissa.
This is Jennifer.
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
And this is our second student driver, Richard. Richard, how do you feel? Do you love drifting?
Oh, I
Or
love drifting.
have you ever had a chance to drift before?
No, never.
And are you guys familiar with the All-Stars?
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Oh,
Okay,
definitely.
just wait until you see what I have in store for you.
Whoa.
I've got a drifter that's ready to mentor you. Let's go.
Sweet.
Daryl, are you ready to meet your drifting mentor?
Heck yeah, I'm so stoked.
Awesome.
Oh my God, no way!
Awesome. Daryl, meet Spike Chen.
Very nice to meet you, Daryl. How's it going, man?
Spike Chen just won the 2013 Vegas Drift as the champion, and he will now be a 2014 Formula Drift Pro driver. While the student and mentor are getting into the car, we're going to take a short break. And when we get back, the mentor will start the instruction right here on Drifting with the All-Stars.
Drifting with the All-Stars is being brought to you by Grid Autosports. Pre-order Grid Autosport now to get the Black Edition. And by ARP, the world leader in fastener technology. And by Steel Rubber Products, quality crafted rubber parts and weather stripping. And by Black Widow Tuned Performance Exhaust. All tone, no drone.
Welcome back to Drifting with the All-Stars.
All right, Daryl. So I'm going to take you through a quick walkthrough of the track. It's going to be very simple.
Okay.
This is the starting line.
Okay.
You can just do a hard launch off the line.
Sweet.
And we're going to go from a right to a left slalom. So you can do first gear or second gear. It's up to you. It's a very easy slalom. Keep your speed up and try not to hit any cones. And as soon as you're done your stall, accelerate. And this is the time attack portion. As wide as possible.
Okay.
So you can stand your lines on the track. This track is very small, narrow, and technical. So you're going to have to go use the complete width of the track. Make sure you use all the aprons that's available pay attention to all the clipping points. Now here you want to go wide.
Okay.
And here's a kind of a blind corner with a camber downhill.
Okay.
It's going to throw you off a little bit.
Okay.
And then here, our drift portion. At these two cones, the drift portion starts. And we have the inside clipping point marked out for you.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you pay attention to the clipping points for the inside and the outside, you're going to have a very smooth transition into the track. And you're going to have a good time here.
Cool. Okay, inside there.
And then make sure once again, use the complete track. And then this is going to be going uphill. It's a little tricky. Stay on the gas, stay on the throttle, and these red cones mark the finish line. Cool. Once you're done, slow down, and that's going to be all.
That was awesome, guys. Daryl, are you ready to get behind the wheel?
I'm stoked. Let's do this.
Awesome.
All right, Daryl, you ready?
Let's do this. Ready?
All right, make me look good. Go to the left. Keep it nice and slow. Great job. Nice and clean. Get on the gas. Woo! Great driving. Make sure to use a complete track. Stay wide. It's going to get real tight and technical. Good job. Nice and wide, Daryl. Come in for the apex. All right, this is a faster corner. Here comes a little turn, all right? Watch out. Stay in the throttle. Great job. You're done with this turn, we're gonna come up to the drift. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Woo! Wow, great job. Oh, almost. Stay wide on this turn. Going uphill, stay in the power. Good driving. Stay in the power, we're almost done. Perfect. Cool. How do you feel? So-so?
Yeah, it was all right. Totally messed up that one turn there.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, Daryl. Let's go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, holy crap. All right. Stay on the gas. Wow. Wow, holy. Go. All right, slow down here. Slow down. Get in the power a little bit more. Make sure you use the whole track. Oh, that's a little jerky right there. That's a little jerky, but good driving, good driving. Wow. Okay, you want to slow down a little bit coming to this turn. Coming up to a blind hill.
Like correct?
Yeah.
Yikes.
And here's the drifting section.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice try with the driving. I think your hands were a little bit slow. You gotta counter correct the vehicle a little faster.
Okay.
But doing a great job. Try that again. Stay on the outside. Go easy. Nice try.
It's kind of harder than it looks.
Absolutely. Drifting is a extremely hard sport, but ton of fun. Just go easy up the hill. Nice try. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's right, man.
For first lap.
It was hard.
We're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned for more drifting with the All-Stars. Welcome back to Drifting with the All-Stars. It's time for our second student to meet his driving mentor. Are you ready, Richard?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Excited to see who it is?
Yeah. No way, dude.
What's up?
No way, dude.
Hell yeah.
Richard, this is Danny.
What's up, dude?
I'm a big fan.
Hey.
Danny George is the only driver that drives the Mazda Miata in the Formula Drift. And he is solely sponsored by his fan base alone.
Oh, feels so big compared to... Supposed to be get back in the gas. Whew. All right, I think we can get this. Okay? I don't want to break nothing. All right. Ready when you are, sir. A little wide there. Smooth it out a little. Okay. Definitely got some stuff to work on there. You want to settle down with the wheel. Stop. Oh, yeah. Stop overdriving the car. Have you ever driven a stick shift before? All right. Might need to adjust a few things. Okay, stay out wide here. Nice cut in. Try to be smooth as you can. Big corner. There you go. Find the apex. Oh, there you go. Definitely, we're gonna have to work on a few things. Try to... Oh. What do I do?
Well, what happened was I didn't really have too good of control. I kept having problems with the clutch. I wasn't familiar with shifting or handling the car in certain turns. Like, I didn't know anything about apexes. I struggled, and I wasn't seeing it.
Put the clutch in, start it up. There you go. I'm gonna put her into gear. Relax, no big deal. We'll nail it here soon. Grab second gear here. Maybe shift. There you go. All right. First out of the dirt. There you go. All right. We're gonna have to make some improvements. Really want to settle down. Drive the car, be smooth with it, nice and smooth. Okay, there you go, nice on those clips. Try to be a little smoother there if you can. Into the braking zone, out nice and wide. Good up on the apex. Settle down on the steering maybe just a little bit. Kind of overdriving the front wheel with the hair. All right. Smooth, catch the rear, accelerate through the long bend, up into the right-hander, braking zone, nice on the flip, out. Try to smooth it up a little bit if you can. Right on there.
My instructor taught me pretty well. He said you need to come on the outside of the turn, hit the inside, so that way your time's a lot faster. So just by listening to him, I got a lot better and improved.
Let's take a quick break from the action, and when we get back, more Drifting with the All-Stars.
Drifting with the All-Stars has been brought to you by Grid Autosports. Pre-order Grid Autosport now to get the Black Edition. And by ARP, the world leader in fastener technology. And by B&M Racing and Performance, quality performance products that work. And by Borla, the world's most winning exhaust.
Welcome back to Drifting with the All-Stars.
Okay, Daryl off on his timed run right there through the slalom and takes out a cone, takes out another cone, 2 cones. That will cost Daryl 3 seconds per cone. Now, he's not out of it yet. If he makes a good run and picks up some extra points in the drift section, he still might win it. And we don't know what Richard will do when he gets his chance to drive. Meanwhile, Daryl in the grip section. Good job around the corner, doesn't lose it. Making good time. Still doing fine in the grip section. Diving in around the apex. Now he'll begin the drift section. A little more difficult and just a little tricky. Nice drift around that first corner. Going into the second corner. Oh, he loses it. Goes off in the dirt, but does not manage to hit the cone. Goes through the gate cleanly. Here he goes drifting again. One more drift, and he got a cone trying to get through that gate. He'll cross the finish line with 3 cones down. Daryl hit 3 cones on his competition lap. Those will cost him some time. Let's look at those cone hits once more. Now again in slow motion.
Daryl, that was awesome.
Thanks so much.
Great job, Daryl. That was
Thank you,
awesome
dude.
driving for
Thank
the
you.
first time.
Okay, so your time was 1 minute and 10.
Okay,
But
sweet.
you hit those 3 cones, and
Nice.
each cone is 3-second penalty. So total time, 1 minute and 19 seconds.
Okay, I'm good with that. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Really good driving, though.
Really?
We can still win this, dude.
Definitely, dude. Let's do
Awesome.
it.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Richard, are you ready?
Yep,
Warmed up.
I'm warmed up.
Okay, now Daryl in his competition round hit 3 cones. Don't hit the cones.
Not gonna try to hit the cones. Do my
Okay,
best.
awesome. And remember, the time to beat is 1 minute and 19 seconds.
All right.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Richard ready to go. Now remember, 1 minute 19 includes the 3 cone penalty. Oh, he tipped that one, but did not knock it over. Coming very close. You're on board with Richard as he enters the grip section right now. Richard gripping very well, staying on the course. No cones knocked over yet. If he can just make as good a time with no cone penalties, he'll probably be our winner this week. Now he'll prepare to enter the drift section. Let's see if he can drift as well as Daryl did. Through one gate, no cones. Drifting around. Drifting through another gate and no cones. Still drifting. No cones. Nice job by Richard. Oh, and he lost it. Just overpowered it a little bit. Trying to drift through that final turn right there. And he'll hit the finish line.
Oh, I spun out. I was doing great, and the last turn, I bit it, and I thought I lost. Well, you know, I ripped the e-brake, and I'm not used to ripping the e-brake. The first time I ripped the e-brake around that last turn, it just didn't want to come out, and you know, it threw me off, and I ended up spinning.
Richard's spin-out may have lost him the race. Let's take another look. Again in slow motion.
Okay, Daryl, you hit 3 cones and your time was 1 minute and 19 seconds. How do you feel about
Yeah, I
it?
still could have done better, but I hope I win still.
And Richard, you did great, but you had the spin out and then the recovery. How do you feel?
I'm nervous. I don't know. He might take it by that mistake. I don't know.
Okay, well, Jennifer, please present the trophy to Richard. Was 1 minute and 12 seconds. What? Congratulations. And Danny George, thank you for being a master
Anytime, man.
drifter.
Thanks, man. You can do it. Keep it going.
Well, I ended up winning. Yeah, I won the episode, and pretty stoked about it, really.
Make sure and join us next week with 2 more student drivers here on Drifting with the All-Stars.